Like, comment, subscribe, and tap that bell so you be notified when the next video drops, and follow me on other social platforms. Alright, fuck the intro, let's get into the video. What's happening, y'all? It's Mufasa Uncaged, and I'm back with another Is It Worth It review. Now, I'm going to be talking about the game Helldivers 2 that has taken the game community by storm, man. Everybody's been playing it, your mama party playing it, your grandma, everybody. But just like in the beginning of my videos, fuck the intro, let's get into the video. The game of Helldivers 2 has no story to it. It's an online co-op third-person shooter that's about you and your friends going around doing missions and spreading democracy across the galaxy. The way to describe this game is basically Starship Troopers, or if you remember back in the 360 era, Earth Defense Force. Missions in this game start off with you dropping on planets and you're tasked with completing the main objective along with some side objectives in a matter of time. The missions you'll be taking on will be taking down bug nests, robot outposts, defend the objectives, or launching a nuke. As the weeks go by and planets get liberated by the players, more planets open up slowly and more missions become available. The gameplay for this game is fun, challenging, and can get pretty hectic at times. Missions can be carried out solo, but it's better if you have a group. If you're going to be taking on these missions, it's going to require you to communicate with your team and be tactical. You can get overwhelmed by enemies if you decide to be that one guy in the group who wants to be a Rambo or a one-man army, or when in the field, you'll have to be mindful of your allies because friendly fire is always on. So be careful where you're shooting at and when throwing grenades and airstrikes. This is where the game has its laughable moments though, because I've been seeing a lot of accidental deaths that had me dying literally.
Hey, you might want to back up.
Fire in the hole.
No. Oh, damn. I didn't expect that. Hey.
You'll be fighting off hordes of alien bugs, terminators, and atom smashers while trying to complete tasks and survive. Certain enemies will have armor to protect them, so you'll need something that penetrates their armor, like a grenade, or just drop an airstrike because democracy and patriotism and all that shit. When calling in airstrikes, support weapons, or responding back one of your allies, you have to enter an input on a D-pad like you're doing a cheat code and throw out your beacon. Airstrikes come in many different ways. You have napalm strikes, toxic strikes, EMP strikes, or you have one that covers the area in smoke that covers you and gives you and your team a chance to reevaluate yourselves. Calling in your support assets will give you access to heavy weapons and other field support that can help you or your squad out. You can call in the jetpack, a drone that helps you take down enemies, or an ammo backpack that can help you or your squad replenish your ammo. After completing missions, when you are back on your ship, you can upgrade your arsenal that helps you in the battlefield. You can buy new airstrikes, support weapons, armor, and customization, all just by going through the game's battle pass. Now, I know how that can make people feel when they hear the word battle pass. Son of a bitch! But it's not as bad as you think. You do missions and you get medals to make your way through the free battle pass. If you want to unlock some of the more higher quality gear and customization, then you'll have to buy the premium battle pass. One of the best parts about the game is that you don't even need to buy the in-game currency unless you want to. You can actually find these super credits while doing missions and save up enough to buy the premium battle pass or gear that's available to purchase in the in-game store. Upgrading your ship will give you an edge in the battlefield. Collecting samples on missions are the way for you to do so. At the time of this review, the fan base is growing bigger by the day to the point where servers were at full capacity and you will have to be waiting a while until you get in to play the game. That goes to show how popular this game is right now. Developers have been on it when it comes to updating and fixing issues with the game. They even just recently raised up their service to 700K so more people can join into the fight. If developers can stay on top of these things and pump out content, they'll have a good year. What I hope to see in the future for this game is new enemy races. There are only automatons and alien bugs at the moment. I would like to see another new group of enemies. Vehicles are another thing that the community wants and they need it. If I'm going to be spreading democracy around, let me do it with tanks and ground vehicles. Having some grenade indicators will also be helpful when playing with a group, because I swear to God, as many times I have died by someone not calling out a grenade out. I have died so many times because I don't know where the fuck the grenade is. I like how I can dolphin dive, but I wouldn't mind them adding a dodge roll because the dolphin dive can slow you down just for a bit to where enemies can mob on you and kill your ass. The director of this game has even stated that there will be no PvP going forward because he doesn't want toxicity in the fan base, which I'm okay with. Not every multiplayer experience has to be competitive. I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I would like to see in-game events too. Have an event where people will have to fight off the robots and the alien bugs at the same time, all on Super Earth. I slept on the first Helldivers, just like a lot of people did. But what they did with this game is struck gold with it. I thought Helldivers 2 was going to be slept on hit, and it exceeded my expectations. Not only mine, also the developers. I just hope that the other developers and publishers look at Helldivers 2 and games like Pal World to take notes, because these aren't big AAA titles with the intent to go for people's pockets. What makes it even greater is that both of those games aren't even full $70 games. I can tell that these games were just made to be fun and not just so much with a big AAA budget. Now, I'm not the only one to talk about this game and tell you is it worth it. I'll leave that to y'all. If you stay to the end of this video, I appreciate it. I'll also appreciate it if you go check out my channel and all my other content that's on it. And also, check out my other social platforms that I'm on. Links will be in the description below. If you want to show some support, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And hit the bell notification so you'll know when the next video is being dropped. Tell me your thoughts on Helldivers 2. Do you like it? Do you not like it? You're fucking with it? What's some of your favorite moments? All that. Just let me know in the comments below. This has been another Is It Worth a Review from Mufasa Uncaged, and I'm gonna roll out. See y'all in the next video.